What's good, y'all? Fisk Vegas, the hardest voice in sports. If you have not already liked this video, please do so now. Subscribe to my channel while you at it. Y'all know the rules. Don't watch this video until you do so. It's only right. Now let's get to it. ESPN did a GOAT list where they pretty much polled a whole bunch of great head coaches and listed, I only saw the top 16. I couldn't watch after they put Eli at 16. But I ain't going to get the Eli right now. They put Brady number one. What else is new? You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's in love with Brady. He just won his 5th ring. So everybody is a prisoner in the moment. So they want to forget about how great Peyton Manning was. Now, y'all all know how I feel about that bad man in Green Bay, Aaron Rodgers. You know I think he's the greatest quarterback that ever lived. But he's not done playing yet. He still got some things to prove. He still got to get another Super Bowl, which he probably will. You know, he ain't done yet. He got like another 6-7 years, maybe even 10 years to play the game, right? What I want to talk about first, before I air out this Eli Ben Roethlisberger debacle that they have in this ranking, do y'all understand Peyton Manning won 5 MVPs, took 4 different head coaches to a Super Bowl, got like 6 different wide receivers and tight ends max contracts? You understand that how horrible his teams were, that he was 14-2 with 15-1, 12-4 every year of his career with? Let me explain something to y'all. In 2000, the year that Mark Sanchez beat Peyton Manning in Indy and then went to Gillette Stadium and beat Tom Brady, I think that was 2010 or whatever, the Colts were 10-6. The very next year, they went 2-14, I believe, and got Andrew Luck, the number 1 pick in the draft. What did the Patriots do in 2008 with Matt Castle? They went 11-5. What did they do when he was suspended for 4 games for Deflategate? They went 3-1. Probably should have went 4-0 if Jimmy G didn't get hurt. What does that tell you? That tells you that Brady's not that great. He just has a beautiful head coach, the greatest head coach of all time. You know what I'm saying? Who just does what he... Yo, don't take that beautiful comment out of line. All right? Don't be saying no foul shit in my comments. But anyway, you know, he just has he has the greatest head coach of all time that knows how to coach defense, offense, special teams, everything. That tells you something. When Aaron Rodgers was hurt a couple years back, when he tore his collarbone or whatever the hell, Green Bay didn't win a game. They couldn't move the ball. It seems like any other team that loses their quarterback goes down the drain, but the Patriots just keep on chucking. Keep on chucking. That tells you something. Think about this for a second, y'all. Peyton Manning is the only quarterback to start for 2 different franchises in the Super Bowl and win them. Kurt Warner did it, but he didn't win. Peyton Manning led 2 franchises to multiple Super Bowls. He broke Dan Marino's record. Brady got Maul's, broke Peyton's record. Peyton Manning goes to Denver after 4 neck surgeries and re-breaks the touchdown record, y'all. Think about this. Everybody talks shit about how great Tom Brady is and he ain't got no weapons. Do you understand that in the last 10 years of Tom Brady's career, he's had at least 1 or 2 Hall of Famers on his offense? Wes Welker's going to the Hall of Fame. Julian Edelman's probably going to go to the Hall of Fame. I know that might be hard for y'all to believe, but after the last 2 Super Bowl performances by Julian Edelman and all the 100-catch seasons and shit like that, he's going to go to the Hall of Fame. Wes Welker set reception records for years. He's going to go to the Hall of Fame on them numbers. Randy Moss. Aaron Hernandez was better than Rob Gronkowski until he went to jail. And he got Gronk. In the second Super Bowl, he had Chad Ochocinco and Danny Woodhead. Y'all act like the man ain't never got weapons. He just got Brandon Cooks. So since 2007, that's 10 years, he's always had weapons. So miss me with this Tom Brady does the most with least shit. It's a fucking lie. Peyton Manning, just because Peyton Manning makes all pros and gets his wide receivers max contracts don't mean they're not scrubbers without him. What the hell did Demaryius Thomas and Eric Decker do with Tim Tebow and Kyle Orton? They didn't do a damn thing. Don't fucking sit here and tell me that Tom Brady is so fucking great and has no weapons and everybody Peyton Manning uses is just so great. Like, they make Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning made them. What was Marvin Harrison the 3 years before Peyton got there? He was a nobody. This dude, Peyton Manning, got Marvin Harrison, Reggie Wayne, Dallas Clark, Julius Thomas, Eric Decker, Demaryius Thomas, Pierre Garçon. How many max contracts has he gotten them? Jacob Tamme had one good year with Peyton Manning because Dallas Clark got hurt. Look how many teams and contracts Jacob Tamme get off living off 1 year with Peyton Manning. Miss me with that shit, y'all. Fuck that. My next grievance is this. Y'all put Drew Brees at number 9? How is Drew Brees number 9? Dan Marino's not better than Drew Brees. Get the fuck out of here. Brett Favre is not better than Drew Brees. Are y'all nuts? Oh my goodness. Put some respect on Drew Brees' name. Where's my book at? Let me give y'all something. Drew Brees owns the record for most 300 yards passing games with 106. Most 400-yard passing games with 15. You know Drew Brees also has the highest career yards per game at 283.7. He also has the most seasons leading the league in passing yards with 7. He's also number 1 all-time in completion percentage at 66.6. Are y'all fucking crazy putting him at number 9? Brett Favre, Mr. Walking Interception himself? Y'all shit on me all the time about how Eli throws a lot of picks. Brett Favre is the king. What did he do against Philly? What did he do against the Saints? What did he do against my Giants? Every big playoff game I can think of ended with Brett Favre throwing an interception. And he's better than Drew Brees? Are y'all smoking? Oh my gosh. And then, the biggest grievance of all, they put Eli Manning at 16 but got Ben Roethlisberger at 11? Are y'all... listen. Eli Manning at right now, he has 2,000 more passing yards than Ben Roethlisberger and 19 more touchdowns than Ben Roethlisberger. Oh, and by the way, as far as active players go, Eli is number 1 in game-winning drives. Oh, and by the way, on top of that, do y'all understand that Eli Manning has 2 Super Bowl MVPs with 2 completely different teams? He won 2 Super Bowls in a 5-year stretch. You know who his starting receivers were in 2007? Amani Toomer, Steve Smith, and Plexico Burress. 5 years later, undrafted player Victor Cruz, Hakeem Nicks, and a random tight end, I think it was Jake Ballard. Are you serious? You know, what's funny about Eli is, not only did he beat the number 1 quarterback twice, but the year number 5, Aaron Rodgers went 15-1, he beat him in Lambeau. Number 6, Brett Favre, he beat him in the Ice Bowl in Lambeau. But yet, Eli Manning is number 16. Ben Roethlisberger has had Hall of Famers on his defense his whole career. Hall of Fame running backs. Wide receivers like Santonio Holmes, Hines Ward, Emmanuel Sanders, Antonio Brown, Martavius Bryant. He's always got talent. Le'Veon Bell, Jerome Bettis, Troy Polamalu, Ike Taylor, Lamar Woodley, James Ferrier, Casey Hampton, Kiesel. He's old. Look, Ryan Clark. How many Hall of Fame defenses has this guy had and not performed when it mattered? He's Tom Brady's biggest bitch. Every time Tom Brady see the Steelers, he light that team up. How you gonna be that good when you can't beat the top dog in your conference? The only reason why he went to the Super Bowl against the Cardinals in the first place is because Tom Brady choked the Mark Sanchez. You really think Ben Roethlisberger was gonna go to Gillette Stadium and beat Tom Brady? Are y'all smoking? Are y'all smoking? Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta cut it the fuck out. Yeah, I mean, this Ben Roethlisberger shit, he can't stay on the field. When has he ever played a full season? When's the last time Ben Roethlisberger played 16 games, yo? Eli Manning ain't never missed a game. Eli Manning has had to go 2 years. 2 years with his best receiver being Ruben Randall. The same Ruben Randall who couldn't even make a Philadelphia wide receiving core that was sorry he couldn't beat out Dorial Green Beckham. That was Eli's number 1 for 2 years. And don't forget, Victor Cruz got hurt. Give Eli a break, y'all. And his teams have been sorry. Eli Manning has never had the right talent around. Every time Eli's had the talent around, we end up in a Super Bowl. Come on, y'all. Warren Moon and Kurt Warner and Troy Aikman and Jim Kelly, who didn't win shit, are better than Eli? Yo, stop this shit, yo. Y'all, look, man, I know I'm a Giants fan, and, you know, I'm a little biased, But Eli's going to finish in the top 5 in passing yards and the top 5 in touchdowns. He's going to pass Dan Marino and John Elway for all those records. Is he going to catch Brees? No. Is he going to catch Brady? No. Is he going to catch Peyton? No. But he's going to be top 5. If y'all don't believe me, go to Pro Football Reference and you'll see what the fuck I'm talking about. And he's going to have at least 2 Super Bowl MVPs. Maybe even 3 if he comes to wins another Super Bowl. Come on, y'all. Give that man some respect. That's a top 10 quarterback. And if he's not top 10, don't you dare put Ben Roethlisberger ahead of him. And by the way, Tony Dungy, even I don't put Tom Brady number 6. Tom Brady is top 3 all time. The fact that you put him number 6 is petty and it's immature and you need to fucking stop it. I expected better out of you. Like, what the fuck? Tom Brady is at worst number 3 all time. At worst. Maybe even number 2 at worst. But anyway, y'all, my name is Fisk Vegas, and I approve this message.